Welcome as I take you on a tour of one of the rarest and most extraordinary luxury living opportunities ever available in beautiful Santa Barbara, one of the most popular coastal towns in the entire world. Built in 2009 and located in the heart of downtown Santa Barbara with its dozens of restaurants, boutique shopping, and 3 grand performance theaters, and just 5 blocks to the waterfront and beaches. The El Andaluz building stands as the crown jewel of Santa Barbara's recent urban architecture. The Penthouse at El Andaluz, now for sale for $4.25 million, is the largest of the 3 top-level residences in the building and the very first one ever to be available for sale publicly. As we see the street view of El Andaluz, you'll see the distinctive Old World-style architecture of 1700 southern Spain's Cordoba and Granada provinces, as well as from northern Morocco, remarkably interpreted by one of our most renowned architects, Jeff Shelton. Considered as the signature building in architect Shelton's accomplished career, El Andaluz is a magnificent blend of art and architecture, where no expense was spared to achieve the spectacular end result. There's truly no residential building in all of Santa Barbara that matches the pinnacle of design and beautiful detail evident in every corner of El Andaluz. As we enter from the street, note that residents of El Andaluz have an exclusive gated parking entrance at the rear of the building, leading to a private enclosed and spacious 2-car garage for this penthouse. The garage includes a large storage platform and is big enough and high enough to carve out additional storage areas. The penthouse owner can then either travel the back stair to their front door or take an elevator accessed next to the garage pedestrian door, which is exclusive for this residence only. Coming up the front entrance to El Andaluz, the second level is a gorgeous open courtyard meant to mimic the traditional communal spaces seen in the period architecture of southern Spain. This common area is only available to the 7 residences of El Andaluz, 4 on the courtyard level and 3 on the penthouse level. Note a few examples of the remarkable design detail. The arches throughout are replicas from the Mezquita in Cordoba, and other elements are borrowed from the Alhambra in Granada. The festive custom tile, pots, planters, light fixtures, and water features that decorate El Andaluz draw from the vibrant colors and handmade textures of the region. From the top of the stairs, which is also adjacent to the private elevator exit, a covered entry leads to the front door of the penthouse. Before we enter, I'll share with you a floor plan so you understand the layout as I take you through the inside. The arrow is where we are now at the front door. The covered entry and loggia you see are part of the nearly 2,000 square feet of finished private outdoor living space, colored in green, about half on the living level, and the other half comprising the spectacular roof terrace we will see later. The living area of the residence is measured at over 3,400 square feet, making the penthouse at El Andaluz one of the largest, if not the largest condominium ever for sale in Santa Barbara. Only a tiny handful of large penthouse-style residences were ever built in Santa Barbara, and recent zoning changes are incentivizing only smaller condominiums and apartments to be built in the future, ensuring that the rarity of this large penthouse will continue, and its exclusiveness value will only become more enhanced over time. The interior living area comprises 3 bedrooms, all ensuite with their own bath, plus a half bath and 2 offices, 1 larger office off the living room, and a smaller one connected as part of the master suite. Looking at the floor plan, you can see the common rooms of the living room, dining room, kitchen, and main office are all to the left of the front door. A distinct and separate 2-bedroom, 2-bath guest wing is to the right of the front door, and the master suite is to the far right at the end of the hall. Entering to the left, you immediately see the grandeur of the interior architecture, the vaulted 14-foot living room ceilings, the flowing wide open floor plan, and the big windows and light on all four sides. The spectacular design and style themes of Jeff Shelton continue inside, with the interesting textures, soothing old-world charm, and beautiful details around every corner and in the smallest of places. The tile floors throughout the penthouse were one of the most expensive flooring materials available at the time. A hard-to-find imported earth tone tile. Artistic accent tile patterns customized for this home complement the primary color swaths of tile. The lighting fixtures in the living room and dining room were developed custom for this residence, designed and manufactured by an artisan who worked frequently with this architect. The long wall of the living room faces west-southwest, bringing in light starting early afternoon through the late afternoon. The brightness is especially notable at the relative high elevation of the penthouse to its neighbors. It towers above the surrounding buildings and allows light to flow in unobstructed on all sides. The luxurious yet semi-rustic feel continues in the kitchen finishes, with the thick wood beam ceilings, gorgeous white oak cabinets, and Italian Carrara marble counters. The gas cooktop, main oven, and convection microwave oven are all Viking. The newer refrigerator is KitchenAid, and there are 2 Miele dishwashers. The center island has hookups for a gas connection should a new owner wish to add another cooktop in the island. There's also a Viking wine cooler just outside the kitchen in the dining room bar area. Light flows into the kitchen from both west-southwest and the north-northwest, making it feel extra bright and spacious. Looking from the dining room back to the living room and beyond to the office, den, and outside patio, you can appreciate the openness and vastness of the common rooms. The office den off the living room is a spacious 16 feet by 11 feet, and both the office and living room lead to a beautifully finished 21-foot by 16-foot tiled entertaining deck. All utilities are on the deck, including a bar sink. Moving to the bedroom wings of the house, note the focus on privacy in the floor plan, where the master suite is fully separated from the second and third bedroom suites, which are in turn completely hidden and separate from the common rooms. At the end of the hallway on the east side of the penthouse is the master suite, which includes a spacious bedroom with 14-foot ceilings, a large master bath with 2 sink counters, luxury bath and shower, a walk-in dressing room and closet, an attached office with a fireplace and views, and a tiled relaxation deck off both the master bedroom and office with wonderful city and mountain views. Moving to the separated wing, the 2 additional bedrooms are both fully ensuite with luxury baths, each with Juliet balconies offering big mountain views, plus the laundry room. There's a staircase going down from this wing which serves as an emergency exit directly to the courtyard. The loggia off the main hallway is a wonderful covered relaxation spot to soak in south-facing light and view the colorful courtyard and interior facades of the El Andaluz building. From the same spot in the hallway, you can access the incomparable penthouse roof terrace, comprising approximately 1,000 square feet of fully finished luxury outdoor living areas. The terrace includes an outdoor kitchen and dining area, living area, plus plenty of additional space for entertaining and relaxing. Views abound of the red tile roofs and historic landmarks nearby in Santa Barbara, set in front of a dramatic view background of the Riviera hillsides and the majestic Santa Ynez Mountains beyond. There are even small peaks of the Pacific Ocean about a half-mile away. The bountiful artistic details continue on the roof terrace, exemplified by the patterned decorative brick flooring and the colorful row of large clay pots which crown the terrace. As you view more close-up photos of the beautiful artistic details through the penthouse and the El Andaluz building, I'll review some of the behind-the-scenes systems designed to ensure your comfort and security. The penthouse is heated with a radiant floor hot water system, a clean and healthy heating method, and served by an on-demand tankless water heater. As is very typical in Santa Barbara residences, especially so close to the ocean where the temperature stays moderate with low humidity all year long, air conditioning is not in place. However, the configuration of a large flat-roof terrace and vaulted ceilings on either end of the penthouse could allow for the future installation of an AC system on the roof, with air piped into all parts of the penthouse. The entire El Andaluz building is gated and secured around its perimeter, and the penthouse has its own security and alarm system. As you contemplate a purchase of this remarkable, one-of-a-kind palatial Santa Barbara residence, consider that nowhere else in this charming and vibrant coastal town will you find aesthetic beauty and functional, majestic luxury blend together in such a satisfying combination. The penthouse at El Andaluz is the rare, if almost non-existent, residence of its size and kind in Santa Barbara, meeting all your needs for the pinnacle of comforts, beauty, and location. Please inquire with your agent or the listing agent for any additional questions you may have. You can also browse a full website at www.santabarbarapenthouses.com. And following will be a quick summary video to refresh your memory. It's been a pleasure giving you a tour of the penthouse at El Andaluz.